Police officers sometimes go rogue and become tyrants.
I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest. You have no right to ask for anything.
Like this officer who shot someone for absolutely nothing.
Come here. He's under arrest.
And this bully officer who wanted to harass a man that he didn't like.
And if not, I'm gonna throw you out.
Not gonna touch me, that's for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do.
no need for that.
There's nothing you can do about it. What are you gonna do if I do?
But they would both be shut down by their smart superiors.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Special Agent Kingsley.
Kingsley. Thank you, Special Agent Kingsley. I appreciate it. Okay? Have a good day.
We'll start with the case where an officer was called regarding protesters outside a public building.
I didn't get the memo on it. No. I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me?
No.
Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a
Would you
weapon.
please lower it down
You
for
would
me?
do well to stay clear of me.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about me.
Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay?
Am I a suspect
Here's the
in
thing.
crime?
Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically am I a suspect?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right
So
now
I'm
you are
setting this down so
perfectly.
it's not a weapon.
Awesome. I totally
Let me
appreciate
advise you
that.
that this is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on
Oh,
right
it
now.
is?
It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government.
What? If the government owns the property, then it's not private property, bud. And for context, the men are protesting outside a human services building, which is a government building open to the public. So they have every right to be there, as long as they're not breaking any laws.
Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person, it's the public! What the f*** is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace! The police!
Keep an eye out all the way around, please. You've been asked to leave the property.
Yeah?
You are now committing trespassing, okay? That's all we're asking you to do, is to leave the property.
I need your card.
I will give you my information when we're done.
A person can only be trespassed from public property if they commit a crime, and protesting is not a crime, especially since they're outside the building and not blocking the entryway or obstructing normal activity.
No, you're
Okay.
good now.
No, I will
You'll
give it to you when
identify
we're done.
yourself before you take any
It's
official action.
it's Officer Dickey, right here.
That's what your thing
Badge
says.
number 2905. Okay.
So, Mr. Dickey, why are you removing
It's Officer
me from
Dickey.
public prop? No, it's Mr. Dickey.
I'm removing you from private property because you were asked to
not
leave
private
this
property.
property. Yes.
Do you see any posted signs? No, this is a building open to the public.
Did you-
It is
sir?
open to the public right now. Consent to this unlawful seizure! No justice! No peace!
Gentlemen, I need your
Please!
I need your ID, please, so I can write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
So a summons is basically a notice to appear in court for a legal matter. So what crime did they commit to go to court for? Ironically, these men are protesting corrupt and ignorant police officers. So this officer is only giving them more reason to protest. And by the way, if you enjoy reaction videos like this, please like and subscribe to get some more.
I need your ID also, please, sir.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest.
Come here.
You have no right to ask for anything.
Come here. All right. Taser. Got it. Go.
This is just ridiculous. The officer should not be running after the man because he committed no crime. And the protester has managed to outrun the officer while carrying a flag after being tased.
He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
On public property, dipshit! Not disorderly conduct. What the f*** is wrong with you?
When he's in front of the business,
You're
yelling "F*** everybody.
You see this sign? It says...
Yeah, yelling curse words outside of a public building can be disorderly conduct if it becomes extreme, but I don't think the protesters were extreme, do you? Plus, They only started yelling when the officer approached them and basically misrepresented the law.
You want to know why? Because cops like you. Where's that?
And he refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
They kicked him out of the property.
You!
So, this officer muted his body cam, but he got schooled by the supervisor and eventually resigned from the department, while the protester, who he tased, was actually awarded $175,000 in settlement after suing the city. Luckily, the supervisor was on the scene to pretty much calm the incident down. But this next incident wasn't so calm after a power-hungry officer threatened to kick a man out from a public building.
And if not, I'm gonna throw you out.
Not gonna touch me, that's for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do.
no need for that.
There's nothing you can do about it. What are you gonna do if I do?
It started when an auditor began recording in a federal building and was stopped by staff.
Employees only behind this point.
Excuse me, sir. You can't do that in a
Who-
federal building. Take videos.
Who are you, ma'am?
Yeah.
Who are you, ma'am?
Take videos in the building.
Well, who are you, ma'am?
I'm a staff member with the public contact team, and you're not allowed to video or take photos in a federal building.
What? Why is? Why? Why is that? Why can't I take video?
Sir, you can speak to the security.
But you're the one telling me. He didn't tell me I couldn't take video. You told me.
I don't know why, sir. I know that.
So you don't know why. You just telling me what to do without knowing why. Nothing. She started talking to me. I have no idea.
Steve, you could record in this area.
Yeah, I can record in all the publicly accessible areas. I know what I'm doing here. It's okay.
And so for some context, the auditor is currently inside a General Services Administration building, which is a government building and it's accessible to the public. But there are certain areas where he won't be allowed in. As long as he stays out of those areas, he's free to walk and record unless there's a sign that says otherwise.
Did you record when you went around there?
I'm recording everywhere in the publicly accessible areas.
Okay, because you can't.
I didn't go by. Look, come here. Come here. I didn't go past where it says VA employees only. I didn't go past there. Okay. I didn't go into any restricted areas.
So he knows that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just lobby areas and everything like that. He got access to all areas except unauthorized areas.
So it looks like the staff are worried about him recording, and the security has to explain that he is allowed to do that. Most people don't know that citizens are allowed to photograph or film in certain government buildings, so the auditors are rightfully just educating them by doing this.
He knows. All right. Yeah, go get upset.
Ma'am, please. You're just trying to. Please. Please, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Someone, a federal employee who's read the DHS memo. I said a federal employee who's read the DHS memo. It's great. Good to see. This is the security desk over here. Look at this beautiful stairwell over here. Wow. The architecture. Let's take a look.
Sir, you can't go upstairs, sir. You cannot go upstairs. That's
Why?
an unauthorized area.
It doesn't say anything about it being unauthorized.
It's an unauthorized area. You can't go up there.
What do you mean? There's nothing that's stopping me from coming up here.
Employees go up there. You can't stop. You can't go up there. It's only employees only. Only restricted for employees.
Usually there's signage in federal buildings that can show you where you can and cannot enter. But if a security guard tells you you're not authorized to enter somewhere with no signage, it's actually best to just comply. I mean, I see why he wouldn't believe them though, because they've been obstructing his movements up until now.
But why doesn't it say that? You have big signs everywhere else where it says restricted employees only. I don't understand.
You cannot go up there. It's an unauthorized area is what I'm telling you. And
No.
I'd like to be moved off your video. You didn't have my permission.
Ma'am, who are you? Can you tell me that now?
I already
Or
told you.
you didn't?
I did.
I have no idea who you
I'm
are.
a staff member here, federal government employee.
federal government employee, and your name, and so that means you're a public service. You're a public servant.
You were recording me without my permission.
So that means that you're a
in the state of Pennsylvania. That's against the law.
So you should. So if you feel that that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, ma'am.
Your video.
Ma'am, if you feel that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, and maybe they can educate you.
So, like I've said, it's definitely not against the law to record anyone in public. I would be shocked if she really believes that. Plus, she says that she doesn't want to be recorded, but then she walks straight into his camera. So that's a bit interesting.
So, ma'am, you just admitted you are a public servant. So what's your name and title here? You said you work for the public contact. What's your name, ma'am, as a public servant for the federal government?
I don't need to answer that to you.
You don't need to.
No, I don't.
Just common
Are you
courtesy
still
of a public
recording
servant.
me?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, great. Then I'm definitely not going to answer it.
Okay. Why would I stop recording? You've been nothing but hostile since the moment you made contact with me.
You were walking in an inappropriate area.
I was
of the building,
not.
Sir. You were.
I was not.
You were behind the area and recording staff.
I didn't go
members
behind
of
the
federal
sign.
building.
I didn't go behind the sign that
And
said
I take
restricted
offense
area.
to that.
You take offense.
I do.
So you saw me recording and you decided to interject yourself into my recording and take offense to it.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay. Okay. And you didn't like being recorded so much you decided to come up to the camera again for the second time.
Well, you're continuing to record. I'm definitely letting my feelings be known.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get myself removed from your video.
I can see that.
Should this come up anywhere else, you have been asked 3 or 4 times to remove
That's not
me
going to
from your
happen.
video.
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's nothing about this area that says restricted. Yeah.
He was in a staff area behind the line of where clients were supposed to go.
Not true. That's a lie.
Video. They will not do it.
It's not true. So the supervisor is talking to them.
Record out here.
Yeah, this is publicly accessible area too. This is not a lobby.
Here, sir. Right here.
Every other spot of this building, you have employees only restricted area, really big, and you don't have it over here.
It's restricted. So we actually verbally telling you right now that it is restricted, but you do have access and you can record anywhere else in the public area.
So a publicly accessible area.
Get that. 100%. I'm with you.
So, it appears that the section is only restricted to federal workers. That's okay, but there should be some signage there in that case. You can see that the workers are just telling him to stop recording and then walking off. It's because they don't actually know the laws. They just see a camera and they seem to go a little crazy.
But what makes it? What is it about that makes it restricted? Because my only thing is, and can I get your name, sir? Frazier. The only, and you're with, are you a federal employee or a private security contractor? My only thing is that I would hate for the area to be restricted. If it's restricted all the time to everybody, that's different with signage and everything. But if you're just restricting it because I have a camera, then I'm gonna, that's a problem.
That you have a camera.
So no one, so you're telling me, Frazier, no one's allowed upstairs,
Listen to me.
but employees.
I can't really talk to you back and forth because I don't have that title to talk to you.
Okay.
So we just called
FPS.
for you.
Perfect.
And they can come out and talk to you, but we cannot go back and forth with you on camera or anything like that.
Okay.
We can just tell you where the restricted areas are and the unauthorized areas, but like you already know, you can record in a public.
All right, so I'll wait for FPS and maybe they can clear it up. Yep, no problem.
I mean, that's a pretty respectful exchange. That's how they should communicate themselves, actually. Not the female worker telling the man not to record her.
Hey, how are you guys?
Are you recording?
Who are you, sir?
I am the assistant director of the station. My name is Pedro. How are you?
Hi, Pedro. My name is Sean.
Sean?
Yes. I am recording to answer your question. In your name, sir?
John Miller. I'm the public affairs officer for the
Public affairs officer. Okay.
Don't mind you recording.
Okay.
Especially me.
Yeah.
And the premises. But the employees, we need to have their permission to be recorded.
Why would that be, Pedro?
Because we have an agreement with our union, our labor union, and our employees, before they can be recorded or photographed, they have to agree and they have to provide permission.
Do they agree when you record them on the security cameras?
Yes, that is part of.
Do they sign an agreement? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just whatever agreement you may have with them, I respect it. That's the agreement you have with them. I didn't enter into any agreement. I'm exercising my rights here. My intention is really not to film anybody in particular anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. I'm not really trying to, but I don't want to, if I happen to get somebody while I'm panning around and, you know, just gathering, it's not my fault and it's my right to film government employees in the course of their duty.
Exactly. I mean, he has a constitutional right to record in public. Any agreement the federal workers in that building have with a labor union, doesn't override his constitutional rights. Now, if the federal workers don't want to be photographed, they can just walk away from his camera.
That's what I'm hoping that we could agree, because
yeah, I mean,
you are at the main entrance. And again, I don't mind you recording, especially me. I don't mind at all.
Yeah.
But my employees are coming in and out. This is the main entrance.
Yeah.
And if you are, recording around, you might capture some of the employees.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and that's what I'm saying. But that's my right, is to film they're government employees, right? They're not private employees. They're government. I have a right to film government employees in the course of their duty.
But the problem is within the premises.
Yeah.
From that glass door, from those double doors inside. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow it. If you
all right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for FPS to get here, and they said that FPS was on their way. So I'm gonna wait for FPS to get here, and then I'll ask them, because
sure.
I'm well within my rights to film in publicly. There's a DHS memo that came out a few years back.
Right.
It didn't mention anything about. No, it says in lobbies, foyers, it says lobbies here. Okay. So you can read it. 2018 DHS memo.
Yeah,
you can check it out. Yeah. It's a DHS memo, and it doesn't say anything about employees.
Okay.
Pedro. So again, I'm just gonna wait here for FPS to arrive, and then.
No problem.
I'll continue about my business. Yeah, sure. I'm an independent journalist. My name's Sean. I'm working on a story here at the Veterans Affairs.
Sure. Okay,
that's all.
Well, I'm the public affairs, and I can help you.
Yeah, no, it's more of just to see the comings and goings of what's going on here, and to see that everybody's being treated well and that everything's going on. I don't really need any. I'll take your email if you would like, if I can contact you later. But at this point, I don't need to speak with anyone from public affairs. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Pedro.
The auditor is this confident because clearly he actually knows the law. I mean, you can hear him quoting the memos and everything. So that's why it's important to read up on the laws so your rights aren't invalidated.
FPS is here, Department of Homeland Security. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
You can have my badge number.
Not your name.
That's all I'm required to give you by law.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
required
fine.
to give you my name, and you're
It's
not
not about.
get it.
It's not about being required.
34502. That's my identity. So let me ask you, what is your business here?
Do I have to answer that question by law?
Yes, you do.
By law?
You're in a federal facility.
So that doesn't mean that I have to answer your questions because I answered a federal facility.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because you want to be technical by the law. Let's
Here's
be
the law
technical
right
by the
here
law.
that says that you have to.
Yeah, no, that doesn't say that.
41 CFR 102-7.
Show me where it says that I have to answer your questions.
You have to be here on official business.
I am here on
can
official
ask you
business.
what that official business is when you come into a federal facility.
It's a constitutionally protected business.
What's your federal business? What's your official business?
I would refer you, sir, to the DHS memo.
What's your official business?
Are you familiar with the 2000?
You're not going to answer the question.
I'm referring you to you are DHS, correct?
Are you going to answer the question?
So you're DHS.
I asked you a question first. You answered my question
I'm going
with the
to.
question.
I'm not answering with a question, sir. I'm telling you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
I'm telling you,
What's
as
your
DHS,
business?
I'm telling you to look at the DHS memo from 2018.
We have a special agent on the way up here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. She's going to make the
be.
judgment call whether you could be here or not. And if not, I'm going to throw you out.
You're not going to touch me. That's for sure. I'm telling you now, you're not going to throw me out.
You know that now. So have
and
your
I'm
fun
telling
now.
you now.
Have your fun
I'm telling you
now.
now, you're not going to touch me.
Have your fun now.
I'm telling you now.
When she comes, she's going to make the final decision.
And you're not going to touch me. That's for sure.
There's nothing you can
There's
do
no
about
need
it.
for that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're not going to touch me. I know that.
What are you going to do if I do?
Don't worry about it. Do it.
I have a legal right to
do it. No, you don't.
You have to abide by the rules.
Nope. You have to abide by the rules.
Right
There's a DHS memo from 2018. Why aren't you abiding by your own rules? Your own policies and procedures.
The DHS memo does not supersede the law.
2018. Read it. Read it. Read it.
I mean, you can tell that the federal agent here came into the building with the sole intention of intimidating and kicking the auditor out. He is pretty heated.
41 CFR 102-74.
Yeah, what does it say?
Says that you can come into.
Let me see.
Read it. Read it.
Sure.
I brought it in here especially for you so you could see.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So this is a memo on First Amendment auditors. Is that who I am?
Is that what you are claiming to be?
Never once.
Okay.
Never once claimed to be that.
You're showing characteristic traits that's what you are.
Oh, you're showing characteristic traits that you're a tyrant. By saying you're going to throw me
If
out.
I was a tyrant, I would have threw you out.
No, you're not going to now, nor later.
Here's your special agent right here.
Hi, how are you, ma'am? Yeah, how are you? I'm sorry?
I just want to show you my credentials.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I'm a special agent with FPS. What's going on?
Hi, I'm just in the publicly, there's a DHS memo from 2018. I'm just in the publicly accessible areas. My name is Sean. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not, the ADA here says that I can't take pictures of employees, but I have a right to film government employees in the course of their duty, and the DHS memo, there's no need for you to put those on. There's no need.
Oh my.
You see your officer here is threatening to throw me out and get physical with me. I have not once escalated the situation. Yeah, you said you were going to throw me out.
I'm good. I'm going to walk away. Okay. I'm going to be right here.
I have not once escalated the situation. I've identified. No, I don't need any help. I'm just taking some pictures of building of the government in the publicly accessible areas of this building here.
Okay.
That's all. I'm working on a story. I'm a journalist. That's it. And I haven't bothered anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong. I've been very reasonable. I've identified myself. I don't know what else I can do to.
No, you're fine. And just so I'm clear, do you have any business with the VA today?
I have no business directly with them, other than
So you
asking
just wanna take some
questions. I'm just taking some pictures in the publicly accessible areas, ma'am. That's it. That's all.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Sean.
Sean?
Yeah,
Okay.
my name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist.
Did you
You'll
go
see.
through security screening?
I did. Yes, I did.
You have any
Of
knives
course.
or weapons or
No,
anything?
I went through the security screening.
Just checking.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
nothing. I obviously have nothing on me. I'm just taking some pictures of video in the publicly accessible areas of this building, and that's all I'm going to do. And you said your name was I didn't.
Special Agent Kingsley.
Kingsley. Thank you, Special Agent Kingsley. I appreciate it. Okay. Have a good day.
Okay. So the special agent handled that so well that no one stopped the auditor from filming until he left the building. And the angry federal agent didn't get the chance to kick him out after all. Hopefully they all learned that they couldn't just stop someone from exercising their legal constitutional rights. However, the suspect in the next case, it's a police officer, and he did something illegal, which he would be arrested and eventually lose his job for.
You think I want to do this? Arrest a fellow cop? Out of this vehicle right now. Losing my career over you. Out of this vehicle. Place your hands behind your back.
No.
It's going to start when an officer stops a vehicle for a traffic violation.
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? Okay. You got your ID?
Okay, so the officer asked for his license and registration, but the man showed his police badge and gave his police ID instead. He wants the officer to know that he's also a police officer.
Department ID? And your driver's license. The reason why I'm stopping you is we got multiple reckless driving calls about you. Okay. And then when I'm following you, you're hitting the shoulder of the road. You been drinking? How many?
Just a couple.
Okay.
First mistake, buddy. He should have known better. He just admitted to drinking. Now the officers will certainly perform field sobriety tests on him. Why wouldn't they? But it doesn't really matter though, because his eyes are bloodshot and his responses clearly are pretty slow. So the officer, he would have found out either way.
Where are you reaching in the back for? I seen you reaching in the back. You have an open container back there?
I did, yeah.
Okay, you been drinking on the way here?
Just going.
You got your registration, proof of insurance?
This police officer is something else. I mean, he just touched his chest and signaled to the officer to turn his body camera off, meaning that he's expecting the officer to just let him loose. He's a lieutenant, by the way. So this dude's had many years in the police force and has probably done this many times too, which it's not a great look.
Do you have a firearm on you? Okay. Do you got your pistol? Are you a corrections officer or just deputy? Lieutenant? Okay. Alright, just detect right back to you. Brian, I'm going to have you step out of the car when I'll do field sobriety test for you. Okay? Where are you going to camp?
Huh?
Where are you going to camp?
Milwaukee, Michigan. So.
Where?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Michigan? Where's that? Just around. It's Hillman right around the corner.
Hillman.
Hawks?
Huh?
No, past the box.
I have no clue where that's at.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do?
Just let me go.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
I don't know. But
I've got multiple 911 calls about a reckless driver, plate and all matches, almost hitting vehicles. I get behind you. You hit the shoulder of the road twice.
All right, just let me stay here. Okay?
You can't. I'm going to ask you nicely to step out of this vehicle.
No.
This is northern Michigan. We're a small department. Okay, I'm going to ask you nicely to step out of the vehicle. You know I have my job to do. You know that.
Yeah, I just want you to...
And I understand your point, your position.
Okay,
Okay, I'm trying to be as cooperative and nice to you as I can. So, please step out of the vehicle for me. You know how this works.
I know. But
okay? So I'm asking you nicely.
I know you are, but just let me go. And
I'm not. I can't let you go. We're way past that point. You know this.
No, I don't.
You're a lieutenant. You know how this works.
Yeah, I do.
You would tell one of your deputies if they called you right on the side of the road, and they asked you what to do. So, if one of your deputies is in the position as I am right now, calling you as a lieutenant, Lieutenant, this is what I got. What should I do? You're just going to say let him go?
At this point, yes.
Why?
Why?
Just because. You're intoxicated. I know it. You both put alcohol in the vehicle that you stabbed your back. I know it. You know it. I'm not losing my career over you.
You don't have to.
This will make me lose my career over you.
It won't.
So I'm going to ask you one more time. Step out of this vehicle nicely for me.
Just let me go.
Brian, we are way
past. Just let me stay.
Can't. I can't. Brian, I can't.
No. If you let me stay here, I'll be gone.
No.
I promise.
Brian, we've already went past that point.
No,
you are. I'm being nice to you.
No.
Any other person you would have drug out of this vehicle, correct?
No.
That's refusing to step out of this vehicle.
No, not where I
Where you work. Washington County will not do that.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So, I think I'm being decent, not yanking you out of this vehicle yet.
No.
I don't want to yank you out of this vehicle.
No, just let me go.
I can't. We're done with that.
No. We can't.
No.
What's most shocking is the fact that the lieutenant isn't even hiding his corrupt request anymore, even though he knows it's all being recorded. He's openly admitted to letting drunk people off the hook simply because they're police officers. That's pretty wild. And it's a good thing that the officer is remaining very stern and recording the entire incident.
My bosses already know.
That's fine.
That's not fine. Step out of this vehicle right now.
Just let me go. Be a good guy.
I am being a good guy. Brian, out of this vehicle. I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to see anything worse happen. Okay?
No, just let me go.
Brian.
I will go sleep in the bushes.
You know, the next thing, I'm going to go hands-on with you.
No,
and you're going to go to jail for R&O. You want that.
No, I don't want that.
Out of this vehicle right now.
So just
and we're at the point, Brian, you have to step out of this vehicle now. If I have to yank you out with this being our officer, you are going to go to jail for R&O.
No, I'm not.
Along with other charges.
So just let me...
I can't do that. You know that.
If this was a drunk rookie officer, this attitude I could kind of understand. But the fact that this guy is a lieutenant and he's telling a junior officer to bend the law, that is kind of shocking and it's really sad to me.
Last time, step out of this vehicle peacefully with me. Be a man about it.
So can we be a...
Step out peacefully.
No.
Be a man about it.
Right.
And let's deal with the consequences. Or I start yanking in you and get you out of here. And if you keep resisting, you're going to get a taser.
No, I'm not going to fight you. So I'm just telling you, I will pull over and we'll sleep at home.
We're done with this.
No, I will. Just be a...
Clear. Out of this vehicle now.
No, be it.
Out of this vehicle
No,
now.
don't touch me.
Brian, out of this vehicle now.
Don't touch me.
Let's step out.
No,
You know this. Out of this vehicle.
No.
Out of this vehicle. You are
No.
resisting an officer. You
No,
know
I'm
this.
not. Just think about it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not losing my career over you. Out of
No,
this
I'm not
vehicle.
going to leave it either.
Quit
So
pulling
I
away.
will go and pull over.
Quit.
No, hold on. I will go pull over and...
No, we're out of the vehicle now.
No, listen to me.
Brian, you're already resisting.
No, Deputy Morrison.
Yes.
Yes, I will pull over and I will...
No, we're way past that point.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Out of this vehicle now.
No, I will.
Out of this vehicle right now.
No, I will.
Brian, we're not pulling over anymore.
I am pulled over. I pulled over for... I will... I will... Oh my God.
Man, don't make me crawl through here.
Get out of this vehicle.
Hey guys.
Step out to the back and talk.
No.
Man up.
Don't.
Out.
No.
We just have to. Out.
Brian, go.
No, hold
Brian,
on guys.
Brian.
One more time.
Step out of the vehicle.
No,
Brian.
one more time.
Step
okay?
out
You're
of the
going to
vehicle.
get a taser.
No, one more
out of
time.
the vehicle.
Can we talk about it?
Step out of the vehicle.
17, step it up.
Can we talk about it? Guys.
Step out of the vehicle!
You're getting a taser. Back up.
No.
Taser right now if you don't get out.
Make it work, okay?
Out. Right now. Go to the front of my car. You got your firearm on you.
No, I don't.
I'm patting you down. Turn around.
It took him 10 minutes to exit the car. He had to be threatened to be dragged out and tased. I don't think that if he were on duty, he'd spend 10 minutes getting anyone out of a car.
Stop it. You are getting handcuffs on because you're fighting us the entire time.
I want to talk to you guys.
Okay, you are being placed under arrest for suspicion of operating while intoxicated. This did not have to go this way.
No. Yes. What other option do we have?
You could have manned up and talked.
I did.
You made us forcefully push you out of this vehicle.
Yeah, well, there was
forcefully
no
handcuff you.
But
Yes,
there
it was. Option was to man up and talk to us.
I did. I would.
We're doing what we have to do. It is our job. You know
and
that.
I already told you I would go by the side of the road and sleep it off. So.
Okay, we're done with that. Backseat of my car, please.
I'm very sure that in all his years as a police officer, he's never let anyone he's caught driving while intoxicated to sleep it off. So it's funny how he expects it from the officers now that he's in the exact same position.
No.
You're already under arrest. Backseat of my patrol car.
Dude.
Brian.
Dude. Guys. I'm not going to fight you. Can we talk?
I've tried talking. You won't talk to me. You want to sit in the side of the road. You got him? You want to sit in the side of the road.
I'm not going to fight you guys. Stay here. Okay.
Okay.
So, what do we got to talk about?
Well, not much talking about. You know what happens. We're going to take you to the jail and ask for a data master. And if you refuse that, we're going to get a search warrant for your blood. Take you to the hospital and get blood.
Alright, so let's make a deal. Okay?
What kind of deal do you want to make?
A cop to a cop?
He wants to strike a cop-to-cop deal. Wow. This dude is so shamelessly corrupt. And these no-nonsense officers are perfect for him.
The deal's about.
A cop to a cop. Why are you putting me in that situation?
Why are you putting me in that situation?
I didn't drink.
Okay, that's fine.
I didn't drive drunk.
Okay. I got a lot going on in my life.
I just grab his shoulder and start pulling him. Brian, please don't kick me. That's all I'm going to ask.
No, no.
Bring your foot in and sit upright. There's one, there's two, and sit.
Stay right here.
No.
Yes.
Just let...
Brian, don't.
Stop. Why are you doing this to a fellow cop?
Why are you doing this to a fellow cop?
Why? Because I said I would go to the side of the road and sit.
Put your foot back in.
Right?
Put your foot
Did
back.
I not agree to that?
Foot back in, leg back in. Now, please. Brian.
No, stop.
Stop it.
No, you stop. No, you stop. What are you doing?
Pull his shoulder back.
Yeah, he was taken to jail, pled guilty to drunk driving, and was fired from the sheriff's office. Uninformed people exist in all careers, including police work, and it is the job of the smart police officers to correct them and educate them. My name's Bart, I'm an ex-officer, and if you enjoyed this reaction video, please hit like on my video.